welcome to part 2 of our tour video series, my tour video series, whatever. Hope you enjoyed the first video. We're in Minneapolis. We played last night at 7th Street Entry. We got another show there tonight, and it's still freezing cold here. There's wind chills you can hear, and it's not pleasant, but you know, I like the cold, but I also grew up in Southern California, so I don't like it that much. I like it to a certain extent, but this is a little too much. Wow, that wind is bitter. Anyways, myself, Wes, and Lee are heading over to Chase Bliss Pedals here in Minneapolis. Lee's got a buddy there, and I've never owned one. I've never even played through one. I'm excited to try them out, so hopefully they'll let me film a couple clips in there of us hanging out and trying out some pedals. So let's go. Hey Lee, I was just telling the good people, the dozens that watch these videos, that we're going to Chase Bliss. Maybe you could tell the people what that means. It's a pedal company.
Yeah. Guitar effects pedals. They're little boxes that make us sound better than we are as guitar players, pretty much. I need like,
maybe for you.
I have a lot. I need a lot of them.
He's got like a big board compared to mine, I guess.
It's compensation.
But he plays acoustic too, so that's involved in there.
True.
That's the justification.
That's what I've been doing all morning, is designing a new board.
But if you saw his board at home, it's like you could surf that thing.
Nerd.
Yeah, you'd sink, but you could try.
Loving it. This is our kitchen. Like, you don't see like a nice.
Lots of fun toys here.
Places very much.
Already got one. Film some top secret stuff.
Do it.
Well, he's got to say hi to everybody. Hi. What's up, pal?
What's up? From Wisconsin, so
Hey Lee, what's this pedal?
I think this is a vintage. It's Japanese. It's Japanese.
Japanese pedal?
Yeah.
That's cool.
it's like a Japanese big muff.
Yeah,
think this is
it's
more
like a
like
fuzz circuit.
I think it's more like an 808.
Real spitty kind of.
Yeah, the mids in that are great.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's because they use a certain type of chip
Yeah.
in there. You know, this is why.
Man, I'm learning so much today.
Right?
Yeah, I have a hi-fi. Yeah. I bought one.
Oh, okay.
I think when it came
Zach,
out,
if a string snaps and goes straight in my eye,
You know what? I remember talking to you.
I'm not gonna do anything.
No, yeah.
I can't afford it.
Okay.
When I was a builder,
So this is a tuner.
Overdrives the way I want to hit them with whatever.
Apparently.
So
We got
it's
a lot
like
of cool pedals here, but we're
I
gonna
just learned about a tuner, everybody. It's pretty exciting at Chase Bliss.
serious tune.
I'll be like,
I don't know what any of these other knobs do, but I know what the tuner does.
A lot of frequencies, but then like you get a really thin reverb sound by having very little on the, you know, like everything above this peak goes to the mids, and everything below this goes to the mids.
Welcome to Cleveland. I didn't do any filming in Chicago. Hanging out with a good friend there for most of the time, and just didn't feel like it, I guess. But here we are, back in a frozen tundra, and gotta say, I'm pretty ready to not see snow anymore. Hopefully we'll be out of it soon, but we're heading to New York after this, and that is a spot that just got a lot of snow, so we'll see. The downside of touring this time of year, January, February, is, well, the obvious. But yeah, we got a day off here in Cleveland, a Super Bowl Sunday. I don't really watch football, but I guess we're all gonna get together and do that. I'll just be there for the commercials. Yeah, doing that, and then we have a day off in New York tomorrow, which will be awesome. My wife is there waiting for me, so I get to see her for the first time in almost a month. And then 2 shows at Irving Plaza. What are we doing?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, baby.
That's right.
First timer.
First time for everybody but 2 of us. And I haven't been here in probably, I don't know, 14 years. Something like that.
Ozzy stuff.
Yeah, Ozzy will be featured. It's gonna be a good time. Let's go check it out. You know, this escalator was once used by the Beatles.
Wild. That interview.
That's not true. CBGB. Speaking my language now. We have the Hip Hop at 50 exhibit, which is freaking awesome. A lot of cool stuff. Salt and Peppa's gear. And of course, one of my favorites, Beastie Boys. Dude, I want to listen to some cool early hip hop. Rakim, Eric B. and Rakim. Listen to that stuff. Aside from Bo Diddley's guitar, that is one I'm stoked on because it's Freddie King's 63 335. Probably my favorite blues artist ever. Check him out, Texas Cannonball, Freddie King.
Top 10 of all time. Let's go.
Now we're in my section. I love this stuff. Dave Ellefson bass here, Anthrax drum head, obviously Dimebag, but Jack Daniels bass, Lee's favorite Van Halen.
Panama video.
That's it right there. Angus Young's outfit, of course.
Handwritten Highway to Hell lyrics.
It's gotta be Rob Halford, yeah, Rob Halford. I think I would look good in that. Seattle sound over here, well really just kind of grungy stuff in general, but Soundgarden, Melvins, Mudhoney, Built to Spill, all this stuff. It's Alice in Chains claymation dolls. Here's a Kurt Cobain DS1. Little tiny orange box there. Fun fact, I don't know the exact number, but I used to work with Ernie Bailey, Kurt Cobain's guitar tech, and I think he said there was only about 5 or 6 of those that ever were in existence, so people will try to pawn them off on eBay as if they're the real thing, but I'm guessing that's real. I think these guys were another grunge band. Do you know this grunge band, the Beatles?
Never heard of them.
Yeah. They wore some cool suits though. Look what I found, my friend Lizzie's jacket and guitar. Pretty cool. Sweetheart of a human being. Her and Joe, and all of Hailstorm really. But yeah, I did not expect to see this. This is so cool.
It's gonna be pretty sick.
I mean, dude, it's my boys in Metallica. It's so dark in here. This is the Lars kit from the Death Magnetic era. I know there were multiple, but that's one of them. You know how when you get older and you go somewhere you haven't been in like 15, 20 years and it seems way smaller? That's how the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame felt. I remember being a lot bigger, but we didn't have a ton of time because they closed soon. But it's still cool to come back and see it. They did not have the current inductees exhibit. It must be over now, but they did have that 50 years of hip hop exhibit, which was awesome. Yeah, cool for the other guys to come for the first time. I'm just on an escalator right now. Let's hear it, dude.
Sabotage.
Or back a chapter.
I got that part.
Firmly between
this is
your
like straight up
thumb
like
and
lessons.
index
Yeah,
finger
okay.
in your right hand.
You know how to hold a pick, Lee?
Strum down on the thickest
Wrong.
string
Sometimes I wonder.
to the top of the guitar.
Get Dalen on here to... You know, I can't hear you, right?
It's all passive.
You can hear me? What? That's wild. This bass needs a setup so bad. The action's like this high. I'm just gonna play Beastie Boys bass lines. Amps definitely aren't like real. It's just probably a modeler coming out of this speaker right here. Mind if I join you in here, Dalen?
Sure.
I want to hear you jam, dude.
I'm so bad.
Let's see it.
That's all I got.
You missed the cymbal.
No.
Poking the screen with the drumstick. That is cool. I was just looking for the gift shop, and I came across part of the wall. This is cool up here. Old Bon Jovi floor. So dark. I didn't know this was up here. If you don't like heights, I don't recommend coming to this level. I don't love heights, and I know that there's nothing underneath me right now, so I'm gonna ignore that fact. But it's pretty high up, but it's pretty, ooh, God, I can't do that. Nope, no thank you.
Like now I know what to think. All right, John, your thoughts.
Super Bowl party in the conference room of the hotel. What up, Ferraros?
What's up, vlog?
I'm in Boston now. We played New York, more on that. And we're going into Boston. We're taking the train.
We're gonna see if we can find some alcohol in Boston.
For you, not for me. This is Dalen's favorite song. Why do you love this song so much?
It just has, you know, that pizzazz to it.
It's that feel, right? Thank you. I got a beer. I'm one of those guys. Yeah, it's got a lot of heart and soul, and you can really tell that the drummer really put his everything into this track.
It's no Max McNown song, though. That's the only
true.
problem.
How's everyone feeling tonight?
Excellent.
Dave's feeling good. All right, we are going to check out Sam Adams' grave right across the street from the Beantown Pub. Probably won't be able to see it in the darkness here, but
From over here you might zoom in on it.
I can't zoom on a GoPro. But it's there, trust me.
Oh, I got it.
Lee's got it. Let's see, Lee. Doing a little long exposure. There it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
Back in a train station with Dave.
Train 3 of 3 coming up.
That's right. We're training from where Dave lives over by the airport to the venue today in Boston. And we're just waiting for the old Red Line train to show up.
Allegedly in 2 minutes. We'll see.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
It is Boston. It is the T.
Hey, this train system's much easier than New York.
And better.
I mean, it's not hard in New York.
Nobody will push you in front of it.
True, that we know of. And you might do that to me. He's already got my guitar, so
The guitar's gonna be nice to me, or the guitar gets it.
we got 18 songs to learn by tonight if you push me in front of a train. Well, welcome to Harvard Square, Boston, Cambridge, really. We're at the Sinclair tonight, really cool venue. I've never played here before, actually. Just kind of surprising for how many venues I've played in my life. But yeah, here we go. This will obviously be gone. And yeah, I'll walk up here. I'm gonna bug Ian because he loves when cameras are pointed in his face.
Hi.
This is Ian. He's doing sound for us. He's got Wes's station. We got Lee back here. What are you doing, Lee? We got Emma over here from the band Evil Felipe. Hey, we checked it out, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I checked out the first 3 tracks. It's awesome. It sounds like it should be on like a 90s movie soundtrack, I think. What you working on here?
Just changing strings on the old Eastman. The cold weather's not been kind to the
No.
strings. But the Dario XTs are wonderful.
D'Addario strings for all your guitar needs. Well, welcome to Asbury Park, New Jersey, also known as Bruce Springsteen's town. I am walking, well, first of all, we're playing at the Asbury Lanes tonight. Really fun venue with a bowling alley. The legendary Stone Pony is down this way. Right now I'm walking over to my favorite photographer's gallery. I've been there before. His name is Danny Clinch. And I'm gonna go look at some of his photos, as I do. Really nice folks that work in here. And don't know if Danny's around, but I'd love to meet him one day. This is a really cool town. It's really cold right now, it's like 35. The beach is that way. But I'm gonna go walk over here to the gallery, check out some of his amazing photographs plastered all over this place. So let's go check it out.
Well, I was like, wait, I guess you did have a couple hours here after I left.
Lots of amazing photographs here. Danny has photographed everybody. A lot of Bruce Springsteen, obviously, but New Jersey. But Tina and Danny's son is here. The staff is great and always welcoming. They're like, yeah, walk around, do whatever you want. Super inspiring to always have one of these and see what Danny does. And it's inspiring to me all the time to just shoot more.
Everybody off the beaten path.
Right, it's so
you gotta have
hidden.
some kind of.
Yeah, like you do not know it's a restaurant unless you've literally been there before or someone told you about it. 'Cause it looks so out of place.
Well, we made that steak.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Tom Waits, Neil Young, heard of him? Heard of this guy? They also do little like in-stores here and little performances. Got a cool stage set up, and you can fit like 75 people in here. It's a pretty great space. But all these photographs here, I'll show you, are all get rotated a lot. Tina, his gallery manager here, was telling me she can just rotate them out pretty quick, depending on who's playing or who's coming and stuff. But cool stuff. This is probably one of his most famous photos for sure, this Tupac photo. So if you've seen that, and you've seen Danny Clinch's work. Ooh, cool boombox. Easily distracted by things. Oh, this is a great Beastie Boys photo. Love this. Man, it really is like an inspiring place to come and walk around if you're into photography, do it yourself or whatever. Asbury Park, come by here anytime. It's friendly people and amazing inspirational photos and his life's work in one place. I was just talking to Tina about his archive and how long he's been shooting. She said there's about 10 million photos that they have archived, which is wild. Yeah, a lot of iconic people, iconic photos, iconic moments. More Beastie Boys up here. Oh, Keith Richards. Lots of good stuff.
Crazy.
How do you
Crazy.
feel about that?
So inspiring. I'm coming back over here to take a photo in a chair that Keith Richards sat in front of the photo of Keith sitting in that chair. I'll probably cry.
And I will be there to document it.